Hello everyone, I am Silverette and we are back with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We had a bad time last time. We killed Ember, who we will have to eventually revive when we go back to Dresden. And we brought in Ninio instead, so we have a spellcaster, and because we rarely ever use Ninio. So next was Temple of the Good Hunt, but first visitor from the past. A small crevice opened in the middle of Dresden. Then a tiny sickly old man climbed out. Coughing heavily, he introduced himself as the spirit of the Sicorian land and thanked the Crusaders for their struggle. He wished to help the crusade, as is offering the commander a choice. He can either open up the metal deposits and sleep beneath the earth not far from the fortress, or grow lush forests on top of them where wild game will make its home. Oh wow. Healthy feet. What is healthy? Oh, that's cool, but I figured this would be the robust. Has a plus 2% to that's cool. But based on, let's see, Incria's background from the village is a sickly old man. And even though I really want to choose the forest, I think we'll take care of him. Take care of the spirit. We're doing so many good options. Recruited at the commander's headquarters. Poison Sun. Oh, that's for... Gotcha. We can... We're taking care of the spirit. The poor spirit was sick and weak, the wound had been poisoning him for decades. The commander gave him shelter in the camp of the Free Crusaders, where the spirit took his last breath soon afterwards. Later on, lesser spirits arrived there to honor his memory and join the crusade. And Darren again. In the meantime, that is, yeah, these three. Or the convicts. Let's see. Spearman, shield. So what are the convicts technically better for? Okay. 1d8 plus 6 to hit, 7 to 14 damage. With a decent AC, they have a shield bearers have a damage reduction of 1, but they're tanks. They're really just there to take damage. The golems, look at that AC. And honestly, they'll probably be really good with the collapse. Or we can probably take the paladins out. What was? Oh yeah, they're moving up. We want no. A collapse. Back to Dresden. Travel. How will we be able to get to the level 4? Let's see. Take those out. Put the golems in. Morale. Wait, why did the morale? Oh no, the morale. I thought the morale dropped, but yeah. And you, my dear, can we want you up here and you down here, maybe? Maybe the... I'm not... Resistance of fire. We want you to come... Wait, before... Let's move you back to close to Dresden. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Need to pay more attention. And then... the collapse, we were bringing you down, actually. Not gonna go that far. Terror. Save. All right, let's see. Forgot how much I love Scorching Ray. The what? Yeah. 100% for this one. The whites. Nine. Oh, that was. Go down. Next. 4 to 5, 2 to 3, 4 to 5. Oh, this was a bad. I kind of remember this fight. It did not go that well. Zombies at a very low speed. And paladins just defend right now. The whites has a better, yeah. We need at least one of the whites out. Okay. Let's do... Let's go here. And paladins. If we do this on let's put one of the actually no, we're gonna defend. Oh, you should have waited. Okay. Try to get one out. Not too bad. Six. Oh, that is bad. What is happening? Let's move. And mounted scout. So they may kill these though. Six. All right, can't. Oh. Can you get these whites. 14. Total defend. Let's get it from this side. And you can finish it. Wow, the palette. How many did we lose? Others. Let's smite. Oh, that's not enough. Trying to get them under 100. Oh, they're going down. I have 34. This number right here is ridiculous. But I'm not sure. You have to get the number down. Heroism probably will help a lot right now, but 30. Still so high. Defend. Defend. 36, 24, 38. To the 12, 5 to 35. And that's it. Yep, that's our last one. They're down 100%. Oh wow, we lost morale. Oh yeah, this fight may have to get done by someone else. Alright. Let's go back. We're gonna need more. We're gonna have to recruit and add to this army first. Yeah. Oh wait, what was that? Dresden? Oh, that's the main places. 2, 4. Okay, so we need at the most 4 days before we go back to Dresden. Maybe. In the meantime, and here we're also waiting for, I think it's a week we're waiting for there. Let's do Temp of the Good Hunt, but first, Social. And I mean, he's dead. Nope. What is happening? There we go. I don't know why I thought we must have used the scroll of grace there or something. We don't have Ivo for this. So, Temp of the Good Hunt. Enter. Okay, in the meantime, Socio has better ones. Oh, forget, I'll keep, oh crap, we shouldn't have used that. We should have used the individual, because I forgot, we could have just waited. Alright, Ninio, let's look at your, yep, all over the place. Shadow Evocation, on there. Ice Prison. Let's put that with the Fireball. Radius Retreat. Is that personal? Yes, it is. Placement. Haste. Oh, she has greater invisibility. She does have greater invisibility. Ninio. Let's give this to you now.
Let us not hesitate.
Long Strider.
Missed me already.
Shield of Faith.
I will prove my worth.
Aspect of the Falcon.
A bright future awaits us.
Hell of Heaven or of Greater.
The world has suffered enough.
Social. Effortless. And what is that not going
Yes,
with?
what?
The bracers. Of course. We have to give that to someone else. 'Cause I would rather her have the mage armor actually. Fine. Next. It's round. Mirror.
My will is resolute.
How long is this? Around? Of course it's around. Let's see. Divine. Oh, one round every 2 class levels. Bless.
No reason to pause.
You don't know what's here, but even the name's giving me pause. So, bless weapon.
The struggles never cease.
Cat's grace.
I welcome your company.
Archine's aura. And then we're doing
I
true
always
seeing
did
on
what was
him.
right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Okay. And then
Skip the pleasantries.
true seeing. Oh, this is our high top. Yeah, we're gonna keep one. That should be enough, actually. Oh, we can't go that way.
We march ahead.
Anything here? Nope. We can go this way though before we go in.
Our path leads on.
Weird.
I will guide us.
There is nothing around
Without
here?
a doubt.
Alright, let's go back. Save. Midnight Moral. Kiedo. The young cleric of Aristo greets you with a shy smile. What an honor it is to see you again, Commander. Welcome to the Temple of Delamere the Blessed. As the Temple Prior, I offer my greetings. At the words Prior, the priest's face flushes. Oh, I wish you would have brought Ember. The priest's face flushes pink. I have need of the service of a cleric. I will be glad to help, Commander. I have kept all of Rathimus's scrolls, and I've even managed to learn a few of his tricks. I studied languages so that I can read foreign scrolls. Rathimus used to call me a body glutton. I never met a foreign language I didn't want to sink my teeth into. The young man seems to preen slightly. Oh, we should have bought Ember. But it's fine. We don't have enough. Bulk selling. Anything we can we don't need this. I don't even remember picking that up. Another armor press 2. Do we need that though? +6 dex. Solid hide. It gives DR. Light shield. We can sell that. Alright, let's just see if we'll be able to. Study leather +2. Not getting rid of that. I wish with this we could have been able to give it to our pet or something. It's like an extension of us. Edge off is +2. Weapon finesse feat. It lost her dex in place of strength. Do we even... The only one that doesn't use strength who uses dex weapons is... I think no one. No, Rachel. But no, I think it's no one actually. Everyone uses, if they have a higher dex, it's let's do the agile fist +1 since we have one that's a +2. Look how that worked out. Deal. Even though now we're broke. Where is he? Have you seen anything suspicious in the area? The cleric swallows nervously and lowers his gaze. Oh, is this the place I'm thinking about? No, everything's quiet around here. There's nothing going on in this temple, that's for sure. Pilgrims said there's a dragon hanging around the area snatching up travelers, and others say that a rumor things are quiet in my temple. Have you heard about my new powers? Your power is hard to miss. It's like grass growing through stones, stubborn, full of life, and unpredictable. Sometimes it seems like I can sense you approach from afar, like a gust of warm wind or a freshness in the air that comes before a storm. There is goodness in your power, but there is something else that frightens me. It is too unpredictable, and it seems to me that you cannot fully control it. Grass between stone to grow, the grass must destroy solid ground. But something may have been standing on that solid foundation. Something may have relied on its firmness. I'm sorry, I can't express myself more clearly. You should be speaking to someone who is truly wise about this. That was actually pretty wise. I want to know about this temple and everything connected to it. Where to begin? This temple is dedicated to Delamere. Oh, I mean, of course it is a temple of Eristh. Come on. Of Eristh, but Delamere was the prior of this temple. I mean, no, I am the prior of this temple, and she is like its blessed mother superior, its patroness. The young man falls into a confused silence and looks pleadingly at you. What is happening? I think I remember this temple. Save. I don't know. I don't think we can say. What is it like to be a prior? Oh, it's terrifying. I live here alone, you see. People travel a great distance to come here, but I have been given an important task. Here in the world wound, these temples are needed more than ever so that people don't lose their faith. But that doesn't stop my legs shaking in terror. When I think of my teacher Rathamus, rest his soul, I just feel like running away. I swear, I would have run long ago, but one thing keeps me here. Aristotle would not have granted me these spells for no reason. I cannot let him down. Or the people, I can't let them down either. This place frightened you, but you're still here. You should be proud of that. Kaedo smiles bashfully. Aristotle is still with me. If my faith is strong, his antlers will protect me from evil demons. He won't let them devour me. Tell me about Aristotle's teachings. Aristotle is an old god, back from the times when there was no such thing as towns. Simple he is and good, and he wants people to be the same. He wants them to live in small settlements where everyone knows each other. He wants them to value the simple joys of life and not vicious pondering. He wants people to earn their bread honestly through hunting, crafts, farming, and fishing. He especially prizes hunting, of course, which is probably why he's in a place that says something of the good hunting. He especially prizes hunting, of course, when it is for substance rather than sport. He is both stag and hunter. He favors both guises. Aristotle does not like finery, and he demands no special ceremonies. He used to simply appear before hunters and rangers and offer their wisdom. But when he is angered, he is terrifying. If someone harms the country folk, take pleasure in hurting animals, or spoils the crops, the person may well take an arrow from Aristotle, and his bow knows no mercy. It is the father of all bows, for it was Aristotle who taught people how to shoot. Tell me about Delamere. She lived in these parts back when Socorus was still standing. I wonder if we can bring Ulbrich here and something different will happen. He was the priestess of Aristotle, and the Celts deeply respected her for her hard nature and her unshakable faith. Aristotle blessed her with various wonders, and the common folk knew that she would stand up for them. Delamere did not like city life. She said city encouraged vile deeds and corruption of the soul. She said that people ought to live in small clans where everyone knows everyone, where everyone is kin, and where every person has a duty to the rest. You can't hide your sins in a village. In a village, everyone knows what kind of person you are. That's true. She had a revelation, and she would travel around the villages and see how people lived there. If any settlement had more than 53 souls, he drove out all the rest and told them to settle elsewhere. That is dumb. Because otherwise the villages would have grown and turned into little towns. Her methods were harsh, of course, but people still listened to her. So what happened if people like when people reproduced and the numbers went up, then sure. But people still listened to her because Aristel himself was on her side. She had an edge to her. She single-handedly chased off those band of marauders that harassed villagers. And after she died, this temple was built in her honor, in the place where Aristel gifted her with his relics. They say it was here that a white stag emerged from the forest and spoke to her in a human voice, telling her that she should hunt it, because it was the will of her lord. Delamere tracked that stag for 3 days and 3 nights through the forest, and when she ran into the ground, she made its antlers into a bow, and its hide into armor, and the bow never misses. And Aristel himself blessed the armor so that it repels the strikers of demons. Did she really drive people out of villages? That's ridiculous. Coyote Healy responds, his voice trembling in anger. It's not ridiculous. It might sound strange, but Aristel blessed Delamere alone, and he gave her wisdom and power. Sure, everything is clear. Remind me who you are. They call me Coyote the Shepherd Boy. Well, that's what they used to call me, but it's not very fitting for a priest, is it? The cleric lapsed into confused silence for a few moments. I come from a village near Last Wall. I've always been drawn to Aristel even as a child. A cleric by the name of Jihad once passed through our village, a kind old man. He looked me in the eye and a silly little kid, and he said, I see you're going to serve Aristel just like myself, and so I did. When I heard about your crusade, I set out to join it just like my heart was telling me to. At first I served as a novice under the Venerable Rathamus, but now he's gone. I've been left on my own. Rathamus and I marched on Dresden with your forces. We fought in your host, and when the demons were driven out, I came here. This temple is centuries old. Aristel's worshippers would have come here in their hundreds in the past. But even now, we get the old pilgrim wandering in. That's why I wanted to take over this temple. Someone ought to take care of this temple place. I have to go. May Aristel bless your crusade, Commander. Save. Are you gonna get mad at us for looting? Bone Shaker, Chaos, Evil.
What a discovery!
Ooh. Are you serious?
Something over there.
Oh boy.
Forwards.
It appears there is a carefully concealed doorway in this. The young cleric lets out a loud scream and addresses you in a quavering voice. I beg you don't touch that door. I discovered a concealed door in the temple. Where does it lead? Kayato's face goes gray and he falters and stutters over his word. What door? The door. It leads into the cellar. There's nothing interesting behind that door. Sweat breaks out on the cleric's forehead as he looks at you. You're hiding some. Take it easy. Now, in the brief playthrough I didn't go, I don't think any further than this really. Maybe a little. I tried the angel and I did this and horrible. So we're gonna leave it alone. I respect your wishes. The cleric sighs with relief, but there's a glimmer of disappointment in his eyes. That's good. Trust me, Commander, I can handle it myself. I may actually redo that. We'll see what happened with this first.
I'm glad I was useful to you. I sense something.
Stone fist. No, was that glitter dust? Yeah. Let's read this first. Oh, Elvin notes.
I finished here. Is there more?
Dex plus
We
4.
march ahead.
Something is not right here.
Stop.
I'm
Usually.
prepared. I'm trusting you. I finished here. Is there
Now
more?
let's all go in. This must be his quarters. Maybe?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Ooh. Ultimate Predator. And some magic fangs. Oh, there's a
Finished
perception here.
Is there more?
Wait, what? Finian? Wait. What is his perception check? That everyone's failing.
I sense something.
Arushale, you're the best. Before we do anything, what is this? Test report 1. Master, the first stage of the testing process was a success. Specimen 367, Finian Dismar, turned into a sword on command. The sword possesses significant sharpness and the ability to adjust the wielder's strike. It beheaded a crusader with a single blow. A clean cut, the blade is undamaged. Additional notes: the specimen makes unwanted noises resembling weeping. No reaction to threats. Oh. Okay, before we leave up out here, Finian. Man, but he deserves to know. I found the cultist report on their test. They say you were used to kill crusaders. What? You must have the wrong guy. I've never been friends with cultists. I would have remembered something like that. Maybe they caught some other Pathfinder and bent him to their will. Not me. I would have remembered. I wouldn't lie to you. I would have remembered. Why is it here in a temple though? Something's really not right. Let's do this.
I finished here. Is there more?
I'm begging you, don't go in there. Oh. We're most likely going to reload, but I'm pretty sure let's see first. Let's see. Oh wait, before anything, because this seems
Your
horrible.
heart, not your eyes.
Life bubble. Socio. The human remains of a person lies out in plain view. There are marks on the bones. No. There are marks on the bones left by gnawing teeth, some of them human. Life bubble. Why not? And protection from evil. Alright.
Our path leads on.
Profane depiction of a bull's head drawn in. Really? Glory be to Baphomet, Lord of Ivory Lambert, unbridled consort of Lamashtu, father of the horned brood. Connive, maul, rut, and build Lamberts of lies. Connive, maul, rut, and build labyrinths of lies in his honor. This is the will of his chosen priestess Zandira. Diary found in the crypt. Mira is 3 days old. What a happy day. I'm strong enough to hold a quill again, and I can now write off my job. My prayers have been answered at last. I prayed desperately for many years to the goddess of beauty and fertility, but they only responded with silence. Mother Lamashtu alone answered my prayers. Finally, Mira was born. It was difficult for me to bear her for 9 months, but looking into her golden eyes and seeing her pretty smile, I realized that all the hardship was worth it, and all the terrible rituals I wish I could forget. It's such a pity that my husband didn't live to see this day. Mira is 6 months old. The wet nurse refused to feed her. She said the baby bit her breast too hard and sucked out the blood. What nonsense! Truly, my little girl was born with teeth, but it doesn't make her a bloodsucker. She's my angel, and I'm sure the humps on her back will soon develop into little wings. Mira is 5 years old. Mira is 5, but I still breastfeed her. She just won't let go of me. I'm the only one who can bear her little teeth. The servants leave us one after another. They say they're frightened by rustling in the night, and that girl discovered bite marks and bruises on their arms and legs in the morning. The housekeeper was the last to leave. She said she woke up at night and the sound of scratching up above those ceiling beams. She swears she looked up and saw Mira crawling along across the ceiling. She showed me claw marks on the wood too, but of course I told her it was ridiculous. My baby sleeps blissfully at night, but the silly woman packed her things nonetheless. Mira is 5.5. Mira loves me so much. It's impossible to put her away from my breast. It worries me that she doesn't want to eat vegetables. The cook complains that the little girl sneaks into the kitchen and snatches pieces of raw meat right out of her hands. My poor girl, no one wants to be friends with her. That's why she plays such strange games. What is going on with this mother? Mira is 6. The cook has vanished. She probably ran away in secret. Mira slept all day. Her little tummy is so bloated. I'm afraid she might have contracted an illness from the uncooked meat. Mira is 6 and 1 month. I found what was left from the cook in the compost pile. I don't know what kind of animal chewed off her breast and ripped chunks of meat from her stomach. A wolf, perhaps? A rabid dog? Absent-minded? I didn't hear Mira come close. She laughed joyously, pointing her little finger at the rotting remains. A child's innocence? She didn't even realize what she was looking at. This may be the last thing I write in my life. My milk is not enough for Mira anymore. She wants more from me. And the wounds from her little teeth get deeper and deeper. Now I understand what happened to the cook. I am afraid, but I am her mother. I must be strong and give my child everything I can. Mira is near. I can hear her crystal laughter. Great Mother Lamashtu, I beg you, care for her when I'm gone. She has no one but us. Do not know what to think. Oh, what a letter. Oh, wow. Is she? Please don't let her be in here. Nothing there. Profane. Oh, we read that already. Why is an antler of monstrous proportions set in steel? The beast to which it belonged must have been as large as a house. So it was. Oh, got it. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got this. Day 15, month Lamash, then year 4715. Burial rites fulfill several functions. They mitigate the psychological strain of parting with the deceased. They neutralize the source of disease-causing miasmas, and they suppress the spread of cannibalistic and necrophilic acts in society at large. There are many ways of disposing of a corpse: burning, dissolving in harsh chemicals, ingestion by all members of the community. But by far the most popular method is burial. A grave protects the corpse against carrion eaters, serves as a place of remembrance, proclaims the merits of the deceased, and especially important when all safety measures are taken, grave burials prevents the deceased from coming back and visiting their still living relatives. The commander examines the stone sarcophagus resting in the crypts of the temple of Aristotle. It was used as a feasting table for demons until very recently. Bones are scattered across the stone top of the sarcophagus. Some are easily identifiable as human finger bones. A human eyeball floats unappetizingly in the clay bowl, and next to it lies a half-gnawed rib. Let's examine the symbols first. Oh my. At first, the symbols are unfamiliar to the commander, but her eyes soon land on a familiar combination of letters: Delamere. This is the name of the cleric Kaedo mentioned in his conversation with the commander. This sarcophagus undoubtedly contains the body of a priestess of Aristotle, Delamere the Blessed. It is unlikely that the young cleric could have read this description written as it is in such an ancient tongue. However, the information Kaedo provided is enough to help the commander unravel the mystery. On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbols form a circle. The commander notices that the seemingly solid slab is actually composed of several pieces in this spot. The hairline joins between the fragments are almost impossible to see. In Socorus, there existed a funeral tradition in which the priest would place magic seals, such as this, on tombs. The symbols on the seals are threatening. I guard the eternal sleep of Delamere. Cursed be any who dare to destroy me. Thanks to say a prayer. Let's see if this works. Oh, he gotta work. Come on, Socio. Of freaking course. On the lid of the sarcophagus, the symbols. Incria recalls a suitable prayer, but the stone seal shows no reaction to it. It is likely that the priests of Socorus worship Aristotle in their own ways, and the sarcophagus is sealed with some little-known prayer used only in their region. Then, what did he roll? A 6. Let's see if we can do the spells. Of course. After several attempts, Incria managed to break through the spells placed on the sarcophagus. The symbols on the stone seal begins to glow. With a click, the symbols crumble into pieces, and the lid of the sarcophagus slides open. Inside the sarcophagus lie the remains of a man. I wish Socio would have went through. I want to reload so bad, but lies the remains of a female archer. The bones are held together by leather armor covered in the same symbols as those of the sarcophagus, and the skeleton's hands are clutching an impressive bow made from an antler. Surprisingly, there is no unpleasant smell from the remains. The commander... I don't want to take... Touch the relics and close the... What do we want to do? Do you want to... I'm stuck between... If you bring it to Dresden, it may help. And I'm pretty... This is probably a companion. What do you want to do? I am thinking... We're bringing it to Dresden. We're bringing it to Dresden. The body resting in the sarcophagus looks majestic and not at all off-putting. It is easy to imagine how Delamere looked when she was alive, a regal woman with a proud chin, broad shoulders, and the strong arms of an archer. Her appearance would have garnered people's trust, and even after her death they came here to worship her, and more will come to Dresden now to pay homage to her in her new resting place. Wish we could take that, but it's fine. Alright, let's...
I will guide us.
I didn't save, because I want to see what if Kayada's still up there.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
And that's why I didn't save. I'm trying to decide, do you want to continue? I want to continue, but first, is there a way I'm gonna do something? I'm gonna just see if there's a way to save them. Oh, well. Alright, looks like nope. Doesn't look like our method path. Does it? But I want to make sure though. Yep, alright. Nope. We are...
Attack!
Neo, we have not used you in forever. How many times do we use this? 6 charges. That sucks. Let's just see, what does this? Real frost.
You should have listened to reason.
Ugh. Alright, what do you have on you? Anything with resistance, magic device, protection, and that's the fireball. Well, that's the fireball. Fine.
I will resist.
I will lend you my aid.
Let's just see, cause I'm curious. If we give Ninio where is the... You can't do that anyway. Let's just see. Only because I'm curious. I'm pretty sure it's not going on. Yeah. Can't do race dead. And we are chaotic. Just by... Now, if this was good, 100% wouldn't have went down. What is this? Crpg. What crypt? This shouldn't be the sarcophagus. That's fine. Let's just see, cause I'm curious. Could it be just for the key for down there if we wouldn't have found the button, maybe? I really wish we could have got the antlers. But let's leave. We would feel more bad if he wasn't blatantly hiding that and he knew it was something for Baphomet at the bottom, because he kept trying to keep us out. And they said the bones were recent. They're recently gnawed. let's leave.
doubt.
Interesting though. We can revive Abu though. Try leave. I do kind of feel bad for Arcado, but like I said, he got a bought upon himself. We don't know what he had going on. Oh boy. Save.